Welcome to CryptoverseXplorers. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey into the world of Bitcoin, the pioneer of digital currency. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll uncover the origins, technology, impact, and future of Bitcoin. The birth of Bitcoin. The story of Bitcoin begins in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis, a time marked by economic turmoil and a growing distrust in traditional financial institutions. This period highlighted the weaknesses of the centralized banking system, setting the stage for a radical alternative. It was in this context that an individual or group under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto conceived Bitcoin, introducing it to the world in 2009. The publication of the Bitcoin white paper in October 2008 was a watershed moment. It outlined a vision for a decentralized currency, one that was digital, peer-to-peer, and free from the control of any central authority. This white paper laid the foundational principles of Bitcoin: decentralization, digital scarcity, and trustlessness. Decentralization meant no central control. Digital scarcity was achieved through the hard cap of 21 million Bitcoins, making it immune to inflation. And trustlessness referred to the ability of two parties to transact directly without the need for a trusted intermediary. We'll explore how these principles challenged the conventional understanding of money. Bitcoin offered an alternative to fiat currencies, which are controlled by governments and central banks, and often subject to inflation and manipulation. By contrast, Bitcoin promised a system based on mathematical certainty and transparency. Understanding Bitcoin's technology. The technological backbone of Bitcoin is the blockchain. A blockchain is essentially a distributed ledger, a database that is shared and maintained by a network of computers, or nodes. Each block on the chain contains a number of transactions, and every time new transactions occur, they are verified and recorded in a new block which is then added to the chain. This results in a permanent and unalterable record of all transactions. We'll clarify how this blockchain technology ensures transparency and security. Every transaction on the Bitcoin network is public and can be viewed by anyone, making the system transparent. The immutability of the blockchain, where once data is recorded it cannot be altered retroactively, provides a high level of security against fraud and tampering. An integral part of Bitcoin's network is mining. Mining involves using computer power to solve complex mathematical problems that validate and secure transactions on the network. This process is competitive. Miners race to solve these problems, and the first to do so is rewarded with new Bitcoins. This reward system not only incentivizes the securing of the network but also controls the introduction of new Bitcoins, a process known as the halving. Halving, occurring approximately every 4 years, reduces the reward for mining by half, thus slowing down the rate at which new Bitcoins are created and mimicking the scarcity of precious metals. Bitcoin's evolution and adoption. Bitcoin's transformation from a niche digital experiment to a globally recognized financial asset is nothing short of remarkable. Initially, Bitcoin was primarily used for small online transactions, often within tech-savvy communities. It was perceived more as an internet curiosity rather than a serious financial asset. However, over time, Bitcoin began to gain traction, attracting attention beyond these initial circles. We'll explore the milestones that marked Bitcoin's journey. These include the first known commercial transaction with Bitcoin, the purchase of 2 pizzas in 2010, the gradual increase in its value, the development of more user-friendly Bitcoin wallets and exchanges, and the first major price surges that captured mainstream media's attention. Bitcoin's growing acceptance among businesses and individuals is crucial to its evolution. We'll discuss how various retailers and service providers started accepting Bitcoin, enabling it to be used for a wide range of transactions. The increasing interest from institutional investors has also been pivotal, as large financial firms, hedge funds, and even corporations started to invest in Bitcoin, solidifying its status as a legitimate asset class. Despite its growing popularity, Bitcoin has faced challenges, including regulatory scrutiny, security concerns following high-profile hacks, and debates within its community about its technical direction. We'll delve into these challenges and how they have shaped Bitcoin's evolution. The economic impact of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's impact on the global economy is multifaceted and significant. Its very existence challenges the traditional fiat currency system and central banking. As a decentralized and borderless digital currency, Bitcoin presents an alternative that is not controlled by any government or central authority. This has raised questions about the future of traditional currencies and the role of central banks. We'll discuss Bitcoin's deflationary nature, which contrasts with the inflationary tendencies of many fiat currencies. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be printed at will by governments, the supply of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million, making it inherently resistant to inflation. This aspect of Bitcoin has led to its characterization as digital gold, and has attracted investors looking for a store of value. Bitcoin's role in emerging economies is particularly noteworthy. In countries where national currencies are unstable, or where the financial system is underdeveloped or exclusionary, Bitcoin offers an alternative means of storing and transferring value. We'll explore real-life examples of how Bitcoin is being used in these economies, not only as an investment but also as a means of conducting transactions and remittances. The potential for Bitcoin to promote financial inclusion cannot be overstated. In regions where access to traditional banking is limited, Bitcoin can provide a gateway to the global financial system. This democratization of finance has the potential to empower individuals and communities by giving them access to financial services that were previously out of reach. Challenges and controversies. Despite Bitcoin's groundbreaking status and growing acceptance, it is not without its controversies and challenges. One of the most pressing issues is its environmental impact. Bitcoin mining, essential for maintaining the network and processing transactions, is an energy-intensive process. Critics point out the high electricity consumption and the associated carbon footprint of mining, raising concerns about its sustainability. We'll explore the ongoing efforts and innovations aimed at making Bitcoin mining more energy efficient and the debate surrounding this issue. Regulatory scrutiny and legal challenges are another significant hurdle for Bitcoin. Around the world, governments and financial authorities grapple with how to classify, regulate, and integrate Bitcoin into existing financial systems. We'll discuss the diverse regulatory landscape, from countries embracing Bitcoin to those imposing strict regulations or outright bans. The legal challenges, including concerns about tax evasion and money laundering, will also be covered. Another point of contention is Bitcoin's use in illicit activities. Due to its pseudonymous nature and the absence of central oversight, Bitcoin has been associated with illegal transactions, including on darknet marketplaces. We'll examine how this aspect has influenced public perception and regulatory responses. Internally, the Bitcoin community faces debates over its future direction, particularly regarding scalability and transaction speed. We'll delve into the discussions surrounding solutions like the Lightning Network, a Layer 2 protocol designed to enable faster and cheaper transactions, and other proposals to enhance Bitcoin's scalability. The broader dialogue about Bitcoin's role in society and questions about its long-term viability and impact will also be explored. Investing in Bitcoin. For investors, Bitcoin offers a unique and potentially lucrative opportunity. However, navigating the Bitcoin investment landscape requires knowledge and strategy. We'll start by examining market volatility, one of the defining characteristics of Bitcoin. Investors must understand the factors that contribute to Bitcoin's price fluctuations and develop strategies to manage the associated risks. We'll compare long-term versus short-term investment approaches. Long-term investing, or hodling, involves holding onto Bitcoin with the expectation of price appreciation over time. Short-term trading, on the other hand, capitalizes on the market's volatility to make quick profits. We'll discuss the pros and cons of each approach and the importance of aligning your strategy with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Securing your Bitcoin is paramount. We'll guide you through the process of buying, storing, and managing Bitcoin securely. This includes choosing the right wallets, hot and cold storage, understanding the importance of private keys, and implementing security measures like two-factor authentication. We'll emphasize the importance of conducting thorough research before investing. This includes staying informed about market trends, regulatory changes, and technological developments. Being aware of the risks associated with investing in such a volatile asset is crucial, and will provide tips on due diligence and informed decision-making. The future of Bitcoin. As we look towards the future, the trajectory of Bitcoin remains a topic of intense speculation and interest. Various factors will play a role in shaping its path. We'll explore how ongoing technological advancements, particularly in blockchain technology, could influence Bitcoin's functionality and efficiency. Innovations like enhanced scalability solutions and more energy-efficient mining processes could significantly bolster Bitcoin's appeal and utility. The potential global financial shifts are also crucial to consider. With increasing concerns about inflation and currency devaluation in many countries, Bitcoin's role as a digital gold and a hedge against economic instability may become more pronounced. We'll discuss the scenarios where Bitcoin could further cement its status as a mainstream financial asset and the implications for global economies. Regulatory changes will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in Bitcoin's future. We'll speculate on the evolving regulatory landscape, considering both the potential for more stringent regulations, which could pose challenges to Bitcoin's growth, and the possibility of favorable regulations that might encourage wider adoption. The impact of these regulatory changes on investor confidence and market stability will be a key point of discussion. In terms of the Bitcoin ecosystem, several innovative developments and emerging trends are worth noting. The growth of Bitcoin derivatives markets, such as futures and options, is bringing Bitcoin into the realm of traditional financial markets, offering new opportunities for institutional investors and enhancing liquidity. We'll explore how this could lead to more mature and sophisticated Bitcoin markets. Another exciting prospect is the potential for further integration of Bitcoin into traditional financial systems. This could include the adoption of Bitcoin by major financial institutions, its use in cross-border transactions and remittances, and partnerships between blockchain companies and traditional financial players. We'll discuss how these developments could lead to wider recognition and use of Bitcoin as a legitimate form of currency and investment. Finally, we'll consider the broader implications of Bitcoin's growth. As it becomes more embedded in the financial system, Bitcoin could challenge conventional finance and banking models, potentially leading to a more decentralized and democratized financial landscape. We'll delve into the possibilities of a future where Bitcoin plays a central role in global finance. Bitcoin's journey is a testament to the innovative spirit of digital finance. From its inception to its current status as a major financial asset, Bitcoin has paved the way for a new understanding of what currency can be in the digital age. Thank you for joining us on CryptoverseXplorers for this deep dive into Bitcoin. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more insights into the dynamic world of digital currencies.